Good evening, I'm Amy Holly. Detectives returned to a Northland neighborhood today, questioning people about missing baby Lisa Irwin. Community members showed up asking questions as well. Lisa Benson has been following this story all day. Here's her report.
Thank you very much.
Joseph Robinson stopped by the Irwin home this morning, hoping to volunteer his time to look for 10-month-old Lisa Irwin, who's been missing for 5 days. He was surprised to learn that there were no volunteer search efforts underway. However, KSHB detectives returned to the neighborhood and went door to door, chasing down leads. Lisa Irwin's parents did not come to their Kansas City home anytime on Saturday afternoon. Mike Lorette, a relative and the family spokesperson, told NBC Action News that the parents were not talking to the media. Instead, he said they were spending their day setting up a reward fund and printing flyers and T-shirts while trying to organize with an out-of-town search team. A search team that Robinson, who helped look for Precious Doe in 2001, wants to be a part of.
For all this stuff that's going on with little kids every single day, it just tears me up inside. They hear this every single day. Every time you turn on television, if it's not a murder, it's people torturing kids out here. That's what brings me out here.
Robinson handed out flyers and stayed in the neighborhood most of the day. He's still waiting for his chance to join a search team and look for Lisa. Lisa Benson, NBC Action News.
Investigators are interviewing and tracking leads from Kansas City all the way to the West Coast in the disappearance of little Lisa Irwin. Jake Peterson joins us from the family's home where a news conference just ended.
Yeah, and good evening to you. Police telling us right now that family members, the mother and the father of little Lisa Irwin, are actually right now speaking with detectives. There was a communication breakdown for a day and a half or so where the parents, where police say the parents were not cooperating in this investigation. Well, they are now. They're speaking with detectives. Also, meanwhile, crime scene investigators are back at the home. Here's the home here. They just left the front yard. They are now in the backyard with metal detectors. Now, police wouldn't exactly tell us what they were looking for, but again, some crime scene investigators are here looking for metal detectors. Also, detectives went throughout the neighborhood again today, interviewing neighbors. Today, 2 detectives interviewed a family that lives around the corner from the Irwins. They asked the mom and her 2 teen daughters where they were the night Lisa went missing. The family says it was a very tense time.
It's also kind of scary just, getting talked to by the cops. Like, it kind of feels like you're being, not punished, but, looked at as if you did it.
And investigators tell us they have gotten over 150 tips to the TIPS hotline. Some of those tips have even led them to sightings in California of little Lisa, but investigators say that none of those tips have actually been proven to be true. That's the latest here. Reporting live in Kansas City, Jake Peterson, NBC Action News.
A look at the weather when we come back.